It's a pretty short journey.
Returning fire. Don't mess with us. I love a quick fight.
I forgot, Omni movement's only in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You can't run backwards in any other game yet. I guarantee being able to run sideways and backwards and stuff in FPS is gonna become normal. What? It still decreases, huh? Somehow still agreeable.
What was that?
I am gonna put you down!
Thank God.
Sanjar's death is
But I mustn't let that distract me from our victory. We can now take our truth to the... and save it we shall. With every step we take forward...
What's up?
Move along.
As long as the iconoclasts keep the monsters out, I guess I won't complain.
It's been quite some time since I was in Stellar Bay. We used that on our marketing materials, you know. The unique musk come... Soon, there will be no marketing material. We aren't in any business. Some of my people will fish. Others remain in Amber Heights, as that is their home. Still others will make do in our own way. If you believe me to be running things, I'm afraid you haven't... The iconoclasts are free to believe in and do what... If you're... Then... Byzantium, I suppose. Find Rockwell, convert him, or kill him. I'm not sure there's a difference. He's chosen his path. Besides, at any rate, I must...
Hell of a job, Captain.
It's not stealing. This place is fucking mine, bitch. Saying I'm stealing. Like, go fuck yourself. I'm the one who liberated this shit. I'm the one who got my hands dirty killing the man.
Notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
Oh, which one's the captain?
You know the head of the family? Never shows up on screen, but everybody's scared of him? That's the boss.
And everyone's got different theories about what they're really up to? I can see that. What about me?
The scion of Byzantium turned to banditry? You've got to be the Masked Marketeer.
Hey, Cap. Parvati showed me how to properly grease the magazine release on one of my firearms. She's a smart one, you. Opal was quiet in the same way. She'd hang back, out of... Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. It had been when I was a kid, so something on the order of 20 years? Me too, to be honest. I'd have thought she'd have... Don't you worry.
Welcome back. How can I be of assistance? arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a tip. So, good news. You're going to be... If you don't bring me enough Clark is complicit in every... Oh, in order... Carmen, I'm giving you my... Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfide. What's on your mind?
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within... I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your... Stand by, Captain. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures. Thank you for your patience. And please remember HPS for all...
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow's...
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is...
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta...
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the close...
At least this won't be boring.
It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Now, I, for one, was hoping to do...
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
Yeah, can we talk about the arm? I want to take bets on how the guy lost it.
That ain't really that fella's arm, right?
Well, I'm not cleaning it up.
Simulating disgust. How distasteful. Lucky Montoya had a...
Oh, really?
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system. Luck does not exist, Captain. I have to...
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
Okay. So that's cool. It's actually really cool.
not be here, Captain.
I've just finished reading a report of your work on Monarch. I almost regret the passing of Mr. Nandi. He would have made a fine bureaucrat, and you brokered an alliance with the broker himself. Hiram Blythe is your work is exemplary. You've earned a place in the chairman's inner circle. Congratulations. Patience and good work. Now
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and... Well, I know this must come as a surprise to you. I'll answer however I can. The program is logical. It's reasonable. It's merciful. And most important, Byzantium is the beating heart. Help me execute the lifetime implant. And you deliver results. That quality alone is enough to separate you from the board. Do you know, I can't save this colony. When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked, even disgusted. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony, we have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate. I admit, I occasionally fantasize about making an executive. Do you have any idea? We need to talk. Thanks. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors. When you diverted power to the botanical lab, you spelled the end of Edgewater. But the town is still hanging on. Still, with every passing day, Edgewater leeches more of our limited resources. The town is a rotting limb, and Edgewater's workers consume 6 times as many. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. We don't have any other... No. Steal your spot. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I'm disappointed.
Bring them
Actually, we're gonna save this. I want to see what happens.
And your work is exemplary. How... There was an accident. In fact, Spacer's Choice manufactured the incident. The insurance claim... I'm arranged. Once the mechanicals are finished cleaning out Edgewater, I'll need you to go in and clean. I appreciate... One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to investigate your little misadventure in the geothermal plant. I like you, Captain, but you're not worth that much. Report back to me.
Oh, I'll kill you, bitch. I need to talk to Ellie, probably.
Oh my gosh, Felix, you got to hear this. So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy. Everybody's got an angle. I'm just wondering what yours is. That's one way of... Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so, and... Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it? Guess that explains why you've been playing both sides. Smart, Captain. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway. Don't think of it as being a lackey. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. Hey, don't... Anything else? Sure, like Ada said, he was a big... I met... Pretty sure half of it was made up. Anything... What's on your mind? Sure. Something on your mind?
Hey, we need to talk.
You're not really thinking of going through with this plan. That's Parvati's hometown. Vicar Max lived in Edgewater. We got folk from our own crew that called that place home. If you don't like this job, and Edgewater is a corporate town, not some marauder camp. They're asking you to wipe out... I want to trust you, boss. But I ain't at... Never mind.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne.
Because I ain't doing shit. They got the power. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm giving it to the people.
Captain Hawthorne.
They can go fuck themselves.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Don't know. Don't care. Need to talk to the chick here, so that way I can be like, yo, they're trying to fuck you over.
You some sort of freelancer?
Got my sights on you.
Fuck you.
Describe the nature. It's not the best choice. This area is currently experiencing a surprise audit. Turn around and head back to your... Well, don't let...
Got my sight.
So, if I agree to it, then I'm just doing it? I don't want to do it.
Oh, unexpected. Investigating.
Something you need?
When I was stranded in Emerald Vale, I simulated a number of hypothetical scenarios in which Edgewater met its demise. Death by... Welcome back. How can I be of assistance? We are now in orbit.
I gotta take Parvati.
I've just been informed that the problem of Edgewater has been permanently resolved. You should be proud of it. I've made a... Once the Hope is in position, we will have everything we need to begin healing the colony. Under the Lifetime Employment Program,
Where are we headed?
Oh, fuck.
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
We have arrived at the... I need you to reroute power from our ship. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony or the sun. Forgetfulness can... I need you to reroute... You'll have to connect me... Also, there are hundreds of thousands...
Problem with this.
Here's what I don't understand. The Hope. Big damn colony ship, right? Lost on the edge of space. Hundreds of thousands of colonists floating out there. And you're just gonna deliver them into the hands of the board? Come on, boss. It's just wrong. The board's already got a stranglehold on the entire colony. I don't know what to think. It's not that I don't trust you.
You might need to just leave, bruh, if you're gonna just bitch.
That ought to do her, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I wish this place were in better condition for you, but we're in a bit of a bind. Seems the damn auto mechanicals think we're intruders. Too many. We shut off, and that means trigger-happy auto mechanicals. I'm not going to get in. We tried that. Then we stored what cards we could find in the badge station to my right, but it's locked off. Can't just hand over whole property. What? Ugh. Need something, ma'am? She didn't say why you're here, just to cooperate. Yeah, but a job's a job, so here...
System. Process sweeping the area.
Incoming!
I'm searching for
I ain't fighting any of the Hope's robots.
eliminated.
Need something, ma'am?
Oh, in system giving security patrol. Investigating. Required in nearby unit. Searching for unauthorized. Sweeping the area. Security patrol initiated.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now.
Good shit. Holy shit, my persuasion 111.
I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Am I the only one who wants to scratch my name on one of those pods? Yeah, I figured. Again?
I find myself glad to have no olfactory system.
It's like something out of that one horror serial. What was it called? Oh, yeah. Slaughter Island.
Processing.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. Search. Are you? And also potentially kill an entire. Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea. I mean.
What do you need? I don't know how we're ever gonna see eye to eye. Why? You. Hey, you're the boss. What do you need? What do you need? I don't. Why? You gotta. Never mind. What do you need? Why? Whatever you say, boss.
Where are we headed?
Are you sufficiently prepared for the task at hand, Captain? Are you sure? And also potentially kill an entire... Jump-starting the skip drive. I wouldn't advise that, Captain. Admitting...
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't...
That is what my...
But that is a great...
Yeah.
You should not...
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped...
Where are we headed?
Okay, so I do kind of want to go back to killing them, huh? Killing them is probably the best option, huh?
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
I don't know if we should be in here, Captain. It's something you need.
Felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
You have a message from Adjutant. Captain, you have...
Attention, Captain of the Unreliable. This is Chairman Rockwell. Thanks to your intelligence, we successfully captured Phineas, but that crackpot scientist has caused a riot among the prisoners and unpaid laborers. As if that weren't enough, he's gone and taken Sophia hostage. I'm not gonna... Among other things, we can't run this place with... Make haste. They're at the door!
Captain, as it appears we may soon be... I believe the crew would like to speak.
Dockwell's went and started a genuine prison riot.
I'm not convinced this isn't a trap.
Captain, your service to the board has been invaluable. If you wish to claim your rightful place in Byzantium, you must help them crush the riots in the labyrinth.
So we come back and do this because fuck them. So I've been going with the board too much, huh?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you? Nothing, it's... Anyway, let's not... The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were. That doesn't even...
Can we pick our own code names?
I was really...
Wow, that is so much better.
Okay, but adding your last name kind of misses... Oh! You sure you don't want to be Raven? Aw. Okay. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spent... The other thing about... I started thinking about everything we see. First, doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop...
Sounds like my old...
That's what I mean. Everyone needs a suggestion box so they can voice their thoughts. So what if nothing changes? But one day... Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place. At first, but they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you? I don't know how else. After a while, I got connected with our What work specialists? Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Don't really care.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
That episode from a few weeks ago?
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that... Of course not. The others took me out to celebrate on a... Everyone... That means I got a key to the minister's estate. Yep, I've nearly...
That's a gr...
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here.
Sure have.
He's got...
And a pop. You have a spectrum. Oh.
We all have our... What can I do? Then you'll want to speak with our...
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience. Request, did you know?
Hey, you look... Wow. That's not ever... Oh, look. You sure sound... Okay. Yeah, I don't... I just need to sit down. Ah!
What can I do for you?
Remember that... If Hortense yells at me about big...
You must be joking. It's being overrun by a pox of vagrants and undesirable... Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see... How splendid. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, and here you are, frolicking. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city? I earned my place here, just like everyone else. I just told you, my grandfather made millions. Of course it is. If you have wealth, Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team. Then it was a very long... And he was a true... Now, do we have any further... This... But now we are over... By... Tell me, how is that fair? Well, it should be if... It's not right.
She ain't wrong, boss.
Yes. What is that person? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you... These...
I kind of wanted to shoot her in the head, but alright, she gave me something.
Here they come!
How did you get in here?
You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what?
Oh, my law. Captain.
I don't know if I trust this so-called...
If this is about another Aether Wave clip or radio... drugs, of course. I don't...
I ain't buying it, boss.
Will that be... Process of elimination. Of course, of course. It's rock...
You've been all alone in this house?
Please, whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and whatever Rockwell's doing...
If by look for details, he means...
That's certainly...
This all...
Believe me, things have been on... Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of dissident. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. But only... There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. When you reach the HHC building, a gilded... But they need to know what's happened.
But they wouldn't get here for...
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention. Depending on the nature of their response, organizing and sending personnel... And now...
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Sorry, I shouldn't talk.
Not without signing a waiver.
Don't let the guards hear you
I think I'm
asking
gonna start
questions
taking my
or
lunches out in the
peeking
city.
back.
That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
Not so fast.
What level clearance?
Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rock... I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you. And I don't...
You're stupid. And I'm gonna kill you. Or you're gonna let me through and I'll kill you. I need my dialogue skills up. Shit, what skills? Dialogue.
Like I said, X... And you're still not cleared.
Something else!
Out of ammo! Reloading!
No, please, don't, I'm sorry. Don't!
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157?
That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.003% different.
Do the words statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're...
Let the record show that Subject 23K's cause of death is cerebral vascular incident brought about by a ruptured aneurysm.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. What? That's what I asked you. Okay. Now you really have...
Great work!
Got it. Heads down.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Incoming!
Fuck 'em!
I'm reloading!
Now just calm down!
Gotta reload!
Now just calm down!
Got your paperwork squared away?
Where are we headed?
Where's Felix?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? Right, forgot about that. Though, guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. I just heard from him. I appreciate it.
Captain Hawthorne. Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just... Those... You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, there are no... Something about this feels wrong. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists... I know! I've said... The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to... Oh, hold on. I always... That's not a plan. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space. Just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of... Do you... The board's going to... We need to get to those colonists before... Merciful gibberish. We bring... If you... Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab... Certainly. That is... The board... I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most. The board would have us believe Halcyon...
Cool.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is... Welcome back. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye. We have arrived at the home. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If you're for the sun. I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational...
Shut up and let me deal with it. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Went a little too high on that. Whoops. Whatever.
Skis again. My diagnosis...
Hey, boss. I want to talk to you.
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our... I've been trying to think of a good title for this. No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark. I'm partial to that last one. Yeah, stealing the Hope from the board, skipping it across the whole... Come on, boss. I'm sure...
That ought to do it, Captain.
You know, shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside. All right. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on... We've got a few extra in the old badge station too.
He said to his right, what the fuck?
You hear about Edgewater? Damn pirates are screwing us all.
Good luck.
What? You get tired of patrolling, go rob somebody else.
I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it? I find myself glad to have no olfactory system.
It's like something out of that one horror serial. What was it called? Oh, yeah.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. And also potentially kill and jump-starting the skip drive.
Worst ways to go out, I suppose.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump?
That is what...
But that is a...
Yes.
You should not be doing this.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed?
Trespasser sighted.
No. That's odd, because my programming would indicate that...
Here they come!
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed?
No.
That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see.
Unexpected.
Yes, never mind.
Must Must feel like coming home for you, boss.
Trying to get 80 safely. Shit.
Something's not... I don't recognize you. Are you... What's your problem? Ease. Yeah, move along.
Oh, I never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
Captain, I shall now play the...
Thanks the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some... They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if... The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine! Do you hear me? You fucking pigs! I'll...
It would seem the recording captured some... How can I be of assistance? See... You can't... We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Take your best shot, asshole.
85 hack? Okay, well.
You gotta teach me
Oh!
I believe the crew would like to speak with you.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that... I am programmed to warn you.
Getting in is the simple part.
Let's just do it. Kick down...
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final...
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
Now that's a program I can get.
Thinking on your...
Yes, who
Cool. So we're going to where? Tartarus? So wait, are you telling me like I have to save here?
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make I would also...
Attention, unauthorized space. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized. At which point... I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a generalization? You're up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously. Wait, you're the stylist? Thank the law you're here. Everyone knows how particular... Anyway, wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the... Pay no mind to that, just...
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID. How can I be of assistance?
The captain did right by us once.
What?
Now
What was
it's
that?
our
Something.
turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat.
Remind pulse. Beginning security patrol.
How long we lasted on the surface?
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
Yeah. What time is it? Fuck. I kind of want to see if...
Lead the way, boss. I got your back.
troops. For Monarch. For Halcyon.
Looks like your path's at an end. Open fire!
Waste of company. Bring it down! What was that? Iconoclast! Attack! Don't rush him! I need cover! Reloading! Get him! Open fire! I need help!
What?
Must have imagined.
Gotta get down! Got a new mark!
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff. Oh, that's great. Thank you, ma'am. Much appreciated.
I don't see what the fuss is about a blasted lab coat.
Fugitives and fugitives.
Really doing this, huh?
All right, boss. I'm ready. Let's do this.
After all you've done, all the work you've destroyed, all the money you've cost me, your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon. Idiot! I'm not the one. In any other circumstance, I'd admire your boldness. In this one, however, I have only 2 words for you. Fuck. How dare you? Even thinking of... Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell and wait until I'm done here. Then I'll drag you to the execution. Is that sarcasm? Do you know what I do to... I fire them. In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try not to scratch the paint with your...
Cap.
Oh, I should have gone with that too. No, that ain't don't help it fucking all. No! You know what? I kind of really want to go play something else right now. I've been playing this for way too long.